Good afternoon, friends. Myself, Professor Sandeep Nemade, Associate Professor in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Technocrats Institute of Technology, Bhopal. Today, we are going to study the CMOS schematic circuit design and its layout design and their simulation. For schematic design purpose, here we are going to use schematic simulation software DSCH, and for CMOS layout design, here we are using the CMOS layout editor tool, that is Microwind simulation tool. See, this is the CMOS inverter logic, this is the CMOS simple not logic gate, and this is the CMOS circuit for not logic gate. Here we use one PMOS and one NMOS. PMOS can be used in pull-up network circuit and NMOS can be used in pull-down network circuit. Now this is the CMOS schematic circuit design software, that is DSCH software. Here this is the symbol library from which we can take a symbol for not logic gate or symbol for PMOS, symbol for NMOS, and by interconnecting these symbols we can design the schematic circuit for CMOS not logic gate. Suppose this is the CMOS not logic gate, and how this CMOS not logic gate can be designed using CMOS logic family. For this we take one PMOS, then one NMOS circuit. Then after connecting these two NMOS and PMOS, this PMOS gate terminal is connected with NMOS gate terminal, and this is directly connected to our input terminal. Suppose this is our input. For this we take this input button. This is connected at the gate terminal of both NMOS and PMOS, and output is connected through this light on the drain terminal of both NMOS and PMOS. Now source of PMOS is connected to VDD supply and source of NMOS is connected to ground supply, and this is the CMOS schematic circuit for not logic gate. Now here we run the simulation of this CMOS inverter. For this, just press this run simulation button, and just changing the input level we can simulate this CMOS inverter. See, whenever we apply 0 at the input side, the output will be 1, and when we apply 1 at the input side, the output will be 0. Let's see the simulation waveform for this. This is the timing diagram. Here this is the timing diagram. Just click on the timing diagram and we find that whenever input is 0, output is 1, and whenever the input is 1, its output is 0. Like this we can simulate the CMOS inverter. Now how we design the CMOS layout of this not logic gate? For this purpose we use Microwind CMOS layout design tool. Here this is the palette box from which we take the layers, CMOS layers for the designing of CMOS layout for not logic gate. We take N diffusion layer for NMOS transistor and P diffusion layer for designing of PMOS transistor. Now both NMOS and PMOS schematic, this NMOS is connected to ground supply and this PMOS is connected to VDD supply, that is source terminal of both NMOS and PMOS is connected to supply rail. Now similarly in case of layout design we take a metal layer. This is the multiple metal layer shown in palette box. We take metal one layer. Metal one layer is connected at NMOS source terminal and one metal layer is connected at PMOS source terminal. Then one metal layer is connected at NMOS and PMOS drain terminal, and these both drain terminal are short circuited and output is taken from the drain terminal of both NMOS and PMOS transistor. Now a gate input is connected. A gate input is connected to the both NMOS and PMOS. For this purpose here we use polysilicon layer. This is the polysilicon layer, and this polysilicon layer forms the gate terminal of both NMOS and PMOS. This is the gate terminal of both NMOS and PMOS. Now we gives contact to the metal and this P diffusion and N diffusion layer. Here in this pallet box, this is the contact of N diffusion layer with metal. So this N diffusion layer with metal gets connected through this contact. Similarly, for P diffusion contact, this is the contact available at pallet box. This is the P diffusion contact with metal, and this is the here also P diffusion contact with metal. Now, as shown in the schematic, this PMOS is connected to VDD supply and NMOS is connected to ground supply. That is, source terminal of both NMOS and PMOS is connected to supply rail. So in this pallet box, this is the VDD supply. This PMOS is connected to VDD supply and NMOS is connected to ground supply. And output, this is the visible node. This can be used as the output, and this output is taken from the drain terminal of both NMOS and PMOS. So we assign the output to this terminal, and here this is the polysilicon input. So this is the clock input available at pallet box. This is connected to polysilicon gate input. Let us say this is V input, and this is the rise time and high time as well as low time and fall time available in this simulation box. Suppose we assume that low time is 1.2 nanosecond and fall time is suppose 1.2 nanosecond. We assign both the logic high time and logic low time duration. Now this PMOS is fabricated inside a veil. This is called as N veil. This PMOS is connected inside the N veil. Now using this simulation button, this is the run simulation button. Just click on the run simulation button and we simulate this. We simulate this CMOS inverter. First of all, in CMOS logic circuits in MOSFET, there are three terminals. One is source, second is gate, and third is drain. Other than these three terminals, there is one more terminal available at the MOSFET, and that terminal is called as body terminal. So that body terminal is always connected at veil, and this is connected to VDD supply for PMOS transistor. So now simulate this circuit and see how this simulation will shows. Just this is the input voltage. Input voltage shows some problem. Just applying logic high time, logic flow time. Okay, just this is 1.2 and fall time is 0.025 nanosecond. Okay, now simulate this and see. This is the CMOS inverter. Whenever input is 1, output is 0, and whenever input is 0, output is 1. This is the timing simulation of CMOS inverter logic. See, by the same way, we can design any type of schematic logic gate. For example, suppose this is the this is the gun we used to cut the symbol which we use in digital schematic software. Suppose we have to simulate the NAND logic gate. See, this is the NAND logic gate. NAND logic gate is having the two inputs. For this we have to take two NMOS and two PMOS. Two NMOS and two PMOS for two input. One input having one NMOS and one PMOS, and two input require two NMOS and two PMOS. This PMOS is used to form the pull-up network and NMOS is used to form the pull-down network. So this NMOS is connected in series network and PMOS is connected in parallel network for the designing of NAND logic gate, and the input which is connected to NMOS is also connected to PMOS. This is the first input. We call this input as input A, suppose. This is input A, suppose. Then this is the second input. This is the second input. We connect this input here. the second input is connected to both NMOS and PMOS, and now this input, we call this input as input B. Okay, and now output is taken between the NMOS and PMOS both. From the drain terminal of both NMOS and PMOS, output is assigned to this visible node. This is the output. Now we call this as out. Now pull-up network is connected to VDD supply and pull-down network is connected to ground supply. Now simulate this. For this we use this run simulation button. Just click on the run simulation and see, whenever the input AB is 0 0, output is 1. When input is 0 1, then output is again 1. When input is 1 1, output becomes 0. That means whenever input is 0 0, both pull down transistor NMOS is off and both pull up transistor PMOS is on. That means this VDD is directly connected to output terminal. And whenever both inputs is 1, in that case pull up network is off, that is both PMOS is off and both NMOS is on. That means this output terminal is directly short circuited to the ground through this both series connected NMOS. And whenever the input is 1 0 or 0 1, in that case only pull up network is on and pull down network is off, because any one transistor from both PMOS and both NMOS, any one is turned on and another is turned off. But this will create the parallel connected PMOS will open the VDD to output path whenever the input is 0 1 or 1 0. For example, suppose we apply 0 1 input here or 1 0 input. In both cases only pull up network path is on and pull down network path is off. That's why output is directly connected to VDD supply and this shows the output is 1. This is the timing simulation. Whenever the input is 0 0, output is 1. Input is 1 0, again output is 1. When input is 1 1, output is 0. And other than output remains 1. This is the simulation for NAND logic schematic. Now this is the schematic diagram for NAND logic gate. Now if we want to design a layout for NAND logic gate, for this purpose we use Microvin layout editor tool. Now we have 2 NMOS and 2 PMOS. Okay, this NMOS is connected to pull down network and PMOS is connected to pull up network. Pull down network is always connected to ground supply and pull up network is always connected to VDD supply. Here we observe this diagram. This supply is always connected to source. That means this is the source terminal. This is the source terminal of PMOS. That is both source terminal of PMOS is connected to VDD and both drain terminal of NMOS is connected to output. Sorry, both drain terminals of PMOS is connected to output. See, source of PMOS is connected to VDD supply and drain of PMOS is connected to output. Similarly, source of NMOS which is connected with B input is at ground supply rail, and the another terminal of this B input NMOS is connected to drain terminal, and drain terminal of B NMOS, second NMOS that is connected to B input, is connected with the source terminal of first NMOS which is connected with A input. So this is the source terminal of first NMOS, and source and drain is directly connected between these two NMOS, and the drain terminal of first NMOS is connected to output terminal. Okay, so by using this schematic we are going to design a CMOS layout for NAND logic gate. Again, for this purpose we use, this is the palette diagram. Just take N diffusion layer. This is the N diffusion layer. Then take the P diffusion layer for pull up network. This is P diffusion layer. Then as NAND gate is having two input terminal, that is input A and input B, and input A is connected to first PMOS and first NMOS, and input B is connected to second PMOS and second NMOS. मतलब both input A and B is connected to PMOS and NMOS both. So in case of layout design, we use polysilicon in gate for input terminal. This is polysilicon input for gate terminal. This is the first input polysilicon layer, then this is the second input polysilicon layer. These are the two inputs. Then as shown in the schematic diagram, one NMOS is grounded and two PMOS is connected to VDD supply. So in this case we use a metal layer. This is metal 1 layer. One of the NMOS is grounded and two PMOS is connected to VDD supply. Suppose this is the first PMOS and this is the second PMOS connected to VDD supply. This is the VDD supply connected to PMOS, and as the both input is connected to VDD supply, so by metal connection we apply the VDD supply to both PMOS. Now output is taken from the drain terminal of PMOS and drain terminal of first NMOS. So for this we take the output from drain terminal of this both PMOS and one drain terminal of NMOS, and this is the output taken. Now this output is connected to visible node. Just call it as V out. Then input is connected to here. This is the input A. This is input A, and this is second input B. This is the second input B. Okay, and a contact is connected for the metal and N diffusion layer as well as metal and P diffusion layer. So this is the contact for N diffusion layer with metal, and this is the contact for P diffusion layer with metal. Now P diffusion layer is always connected in N well. So this is the N well connected in P diffusion layer, and N well is always connected with VDD, that is body terminal is connected to VDD supply. Now this is the complete diagram, and this NMOS is connected to ground. One of the NMOS is connected to ground supply. So this NMOS is connected to ground. This is the ground supply. This NMOS is connected to ground supply. And now just apply the simulation. This is the run simulation, and see whenever input A and B is 0 0. Just a minute. Okay, we forget to connect the contact at this metal with P diffusion layer. This is the contact of metal with P diffusion layer. Then a N well is connected here. This is the N well, and now just apply simulation. Now see, whenever input A and B is 0 0, output is 1. When input is 1 0, output is 1. When input is 0 1, output is 1. And whenever both input is 1 1, in that case output is 0. This is the simulation waveform for NAND logic gate. See, this is the timing simulation waveform for NAND logic gate. Now this is the CMOS layout editor too. We can also take the parametric analysis of this NAND logic gate. Just click here, analysis, parametric analysis, and click at the any terminal. Here suppose we take the power dissipation. Check the power dissipation of this CMOS layout. Now power dissipation is checked. This is the simulation diagram for power dissipation. By the same way, we can design any type of schematic logic circuit using the DSCS schematic editor tool and the CMOS layout of this schematic using Microwind CMOS layout editor tool.